I got a message to young men, but men in general right now. Something I've noticed a lot that people either don't listen to, because there's a lot of this advice on YouTube already, and it's written off as toxic, like toxic red pill. Something a lot of them say that I fully agree with is this notion of men being extremely selfish with their time and focus on just the grind, just the hustle. And again, I couldn't agree with that more, especially young men, but men in general. We are at a time right now, and we are in a place right now where your time is extremely valuable. When I talk to young men and they have the nerve to show me like screenshots of their screen time on their phones, and they're spending 3+ hours a day, some of them quite a bit more than that, on social media platforms and stuff, that is a serious, serious problem. As a man, most of your waking day needs to be spent doing something productive. Productive meaning making money or trying to make money, or hitting the gym, working out, something fitness related or health related. When I talk to a lot of young men and men in general about having a bad state of mind, and I talk to them about like YouTube, what do they watch usually? The vast majority of all of the content they consume on any platform is this very popular doom and gloom. And again, I get it, guys. I live in the same world that you live in. Times are hard. You can argue they're harder than ever. Okay, I'm with you. But understand that most of the people that push that content, and they're not going to like me saying this, I know a lot of them watch my videos because I've gotten emails from a few of them. One particular content creator that's got a pretty big channel, him and I have gone back and forth through email. He doesn't like me too much, I'll put it like that, but I'm not going to out him. It is what it is. These content creators, they are trying to make money off of your addiction to the doom and gloom. Take a second to take that in. That's a simple concept, but some of you need to hear that again. Most of the people that make the doom and gloom content, all they're worried about, they don't give a shit about helping their fellow man at all. I promise you. They don't care about helping anybody. They only want to make money off of this doom and gloom trend. This trend of can't win, don't try. This is imminent. That is imminent. The sky is falling. No matter what, you guys, let me tell you something right now. Take a deep breath. No matter what happens, you're going to be all right. For the most part, in case, assuming something really catastrophic doesn't happen, you're going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Trust me when I say that. Trust Uncle Dev. Take a deep breath. You're going to be all right. But here's what you need to do. You need to spend a lot less time on your cell phone. A lot less time chasing pussy. What you need to focus on is getting yourself in the most amazing health and fitness level you've ever been. You need to focus on making money. What do I always say? I not only applaud results, I personally really applaud effort. I love effort. I love people that aren't doing great but are just hungry and they're still trying. Man, I respect that. I respect people that say, man, you know what? I don't look great. I look like shit. And I'm pissed at myself and it's time to do something about it. Oh man, do I have love for people like that. Or people that say, man, I'm broke. Man, I wasted money here. And God, I can't believe I did this or I did that. Look how much time I'm wasting. And they admit it. And they want to try. Oh, man, I respect that. God, that's so rare today. That's really rare today because everyone's defeated. This social media and YouTube trend of doom and gloom, that is the manifestation of the biggest problem in itself. Everyone thinks the problem is like the economy and the banks and like I get all that stuff, but no. That's actually not the biggest problem. The biggest problem in our society is this new manifestation of doom and gloom. I mean, I talk to young men that spend 3 to 5 hours, 7 days a week, just sitting on their phone or on video games. That is not okay. That is not okay. As a man, assuming you're able-bodied, especially if you don't have kids, every bit of your waking day needs to be grinding. Every bit of it. And if that makes you mad, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what answer you want from me or anybody else. I don't know what quick fix you think anyone's going to give you. The most unpopular thing that everyone says is, no one's coming to save you. I say it myself. I say it all the time because it's true. Nobody's coming to save you. And nobody cares about your complaints. I'm not saying that to be mean because I hear you. And I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah, it's hard out here. Harder than ever. Yes, I'm with you. But I'm here to tell you, nobody cares when you say that. They're after theirs, so go after yours. Most young men have, that I've talked to anyways, they have a job. They don't love the job, but they have a job. That's a great start. But when you get off work, you got to do more. Again, I didn't make it that way. I didn't get the economy to turn into what it's turned into. I didn't raise the housing prices and the car prices. I didn't do it. I'm just here to tell you, you're going to have to do more, dude. You got to do more. And if you're getting off work, if you're lucky enough to have a job and you get off work and you just go sit around watching Netflix or playing video games or scrolling your phone, that's got to stop. You can't do that. That can't go on anymore. Like, draw the line. This is it. No more. You got to start doing DoorDash. You got to start doing Uber Eats or get a second job or something. You have to. You have to do that. And you probably shouldn't even complain while doing that. Like, as a man, I don't think it's that hard to do that. Like, again, I'm not trying to sound like a tough guy because I'm not. I want to try to be humble, but most of my waking day is work, gym, more work. That's just what it is. Or something productive. Here's one piece of advice I want to give everybody before I end this video. Take the time to audit where you spend your time, what you're consuming. Go through you shouldn't even be on social media. I'm not a big fan of social media at all, but if you just have to have it, please audit what you're looking at. Go through it and honestly tell yourself, because I'm not going to be able to tell you this. You need to be honest with yourself. Is this productive, or is it just doom and gloom or addiction to whatever bullshit, over-sexualized or angry or whatever? Stop consuming that shit and go on your YouTube. What are you watching? Is it people that are trying to give solutions or talking about solutions? Or is it people that are just wallowing in a pool of doom and gloom? If you consume that stuff, do what you got to do. But don't complain when your life is horrible. Let me say that again. Consume whatever you want to consume. Spend your time looking at whatever you want to look at. But don't complain when your life is nothing but that. Don't get into a pool of doom and gloom with people that are soaking there and then complain because you're saturated with doom and gloom water. Yes, you're laying in a pool of doom and gloom with these people. Get out of there. Life is hard. We all know it's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for you. It's hard for everyone. But there's no reason why, as a man, you shouldn't be grinding all the time. A lot of you guys, when I bring that up, you go, I'm tired of these toxic red pill. No, the red pill guys are right. They're 100% right when they say that. All these guys. You guys name people like Steph is cold and Rich Cooper. Like, no, those guys are 100% right. Watch more of that. Watch less doom and gloom and watch more of the angry, pull yourself up by the bootstraps red pill guys. Yes, that's what you need to do. That's the truth. If you don't want to hear that, then you're probably just somebody that wants to complain and not do anything about it. It's hard out here. I get it. I feel for you. But I only feel for you if you're working alongside of me or you're walking or doing something. If your day is so bad where you're just absolutely furious, just go for a walk. A walk is free. A walk is productive. Put on something positive. Put on something positive in your headphones and just go for a walk. Walk until you collapse. I'd rather see you do that than sit at home and eat Cheetos and watch doom and gloom. At least if you do nothing more than go for a long walk today, you can say, hey, you know what? I did something productive. 1%. 1% of productivity is all it takes. Just 1% more every day. The addiction to doom and gloom in itself has become the biggest problem in our society. That's what I'm going to title this video. The addiction to doom and gloom itself has become the biggest problem in our society. Again, let me end it on this. I know it's hard, you guys. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm not trying to sound like okay, boomer. I get it, you guys. But at the end of the day, there's no excuse to not be working a lot. You guys should be grinding like a sadistic maniac. And if you don't like doing that, maybe you are a little soft. Maybe you do need to audit yourself and toughen up. Sorry if you don't like to hear that, but that's what it is. Remember, there's two camps. Doom and gloom, can't win, don't try, or yes, it's tough, but I'm going to find a way or die trying. Those are the only two camps. There is no gray area. That's it. Which one are you falling into? So the choice is yours. Your life is your own. I can't do anything for you. All I can say is, no matter what, life goes on. A year is going to pass no matter what you do. 5 years is going to pass no matter what you do. 10 years is going to pass no matter what you do. Where you end up will directly be because of the choices that you make. Most of you don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. All right, guys, I'm out.